cat hair. There's cat hair everywhere. Cat hair everywhere. All right, guys. So today we are looking at a new kind of grip. A grip. I want to call it maybe like a vlogger's grip, but it can be used for those that aren't vlogging as well. And this was sent to us by a company called INKEE, I-N-K-E-E, and we had tried out their electric eel grip before, which you could use for just about any camera. Basically, it was just a grip, looked really like a cage almost, a grip in a cage, which was really cool. But you could just kind of plug your power cable strictly from it into your camera, if your camera could do that, and you had a lot of juice. So this is their IronBee. So it's the INKEE IronBee, and it's, I think, specifically designed for the Sony ZV-1. And many of you probably realize that I am currently now this camera up here. This is the ZV-1, and I am a huge fan of this little camera. Sure, it has some minor things that I wish were a little better, like I wish it was a little wider and it had a bit more range in the zoom. But other than that, I've been thoroughly enjoying this little camera. Anyways, this is a new kind of, I believe it's like a Bluetooth grip or wireless grip that attaches to it. So if you didn't get the vlogger's kit that you could get with Sony, with the whole kit that came, you can see it here, the Sony Vlogger Accessory, $150. If you didn't get that and you were like, well, I didn't want to spend $150. Well, you could spend less here. Here's the $99 US. Save yourself $50 and get this one, the INKEE IronBee. So we're gonna crack it open, and then we're gonna go outside and play with it on my ZV-1. All right, guys, coming up. All right, so here you go, the INKEE IronBee Vlogger Kit Accessory for the Sony ZV-1. Tripod remote control. So it looks very similar to the actual Sony one, but of course it's less money, which is nice. So you have all kinds of stuff here, but it also, this is what's kind of cool, right? Depending on the camera you use, we'll kind of come down here. Sony cameras, this is all the cameras in Sony's line that it's compatible with, but for those of us rocking Canon cameras, this little fella down here, look at this, EOS M6, M50, M50 Mark II, all the way up to the ESR, R5, and R6 you can use this with. So will it have all the controls? I don't know, but that's huge because that's pretty much my lineup of cameras, all except the RP. Wah, right? All right, let's crack it open. And again, no knife, but that's okay. This one's already ready to go. So, little QR code. My guess is that QR code is going to just take us straight to INKEE's website. All right, let's see what's in the box. Good box. We got a little IronBee. This looks like the manual. So, what do we have here? The screw, adapter, rotate button, battery level indicator, focus photo button, on-off button, charging port, a receiver, and I'm guessing this is for any camera that may not necessarily have Bluetooth in it. Bluetooth indicator light, zoom button, record button, custom button, silicone. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I'll have to figure out. Yeah, so here you go, right? So it says any Sony with Bluetooth, or there's the Bluetooth receiver for Sony cameras, I guess, that don't have it, right? And then there's Canon cameras. And the Canon cameras, of course, have everything except, it looks like, none of the zooming or the custom button, which makes sense because they're manual focus, right? So they're manual zooming, sorry, instead of actually having a trigger or electronic. That makes sense, though. And all your connection instructions. So I'm gonna keep that handy because I'll probably need that. We get a USB something. This is oh, there we go. Oh, more in there. All right, so we get, there's the little Bluetooth, you guys can see it, right? There's the little, where am I? There we go. There's the little Bluetooth receiver right there. So USB, is that a micro USB? Yeah, it looks like micro USB to Bluetooth. Okay. You get a tiny little Allen key right there. And you get USB-C to USB-A. Yeah. And last but not least, yeah, that's empty. That's empty. There it is. That's it right there. That's nice. You guys can see that. That's nice. There's your telephoto wide. Your camera, I guess this is when you would switch from camera to video. Your record button, your on off, your custom. What is this little strap there? Maybe that's just a strap to keep it all together. I don't know. Solid though. It definitely feels solid. It's nice metal. What is that? Little screws there. I don't really know if that's a silicone anti-slip cover. Okay, that's all it says, is that's an anti-slip cover. So it doesn't go anywhere. What is it anti-slipping? Oh, does this come off? Well, look at that. That piece you just take right off, and now you got a little. Does the other one do that? Does the Sony one do that? I don't think it does. Where's the? That definitely doesn't look like it's coming off for sure. And then you just take that when you're ready. Slide that right. Well, well, well. I like that a lot. And then of course there's your charging port. This is gonna have a nice, I would think, swivel to it. Okay, do you just push this? How do you bend this up? That loosens that. There's got to be something here. Okay, that swivels that way. So that little lock right there, you'll see it right on the side. That allows you to kind of swivel it into 90-degree angles. So you got 90 degrees. But this has got to swivel up. I'm guessing that's what this is because it's tight right now. It's like really tight. So if I loosen that just a tad on both sides, just a tad, not too much. Oh, there we go. So it goes up and down. Oh, maybe I just have it backwards. Maybe this just goes this way. There we go. Lock that into place. Now we go up and down. And we can fine tune that little spot. Right? Just kind of get that where we want it. Nice and snug, I think. Yes. Yes. There it is. Perfect. All right, I'm going to connect this to my camera up here, and we're going to try it out. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I've got it set up. Before I go out, I just wanted to show you guys something. So because I can't have the cameras recording this, because usually I would record with this, to get this to connect, I think it's the same probably as the Sony one. You want to go into your Bluetooth settings, and that's inside network. So network in your menus. I think it's the second network. You'll see Bluetooth settings. So first off, you'll want to turn your Bluetooth on. Nice and easy. Okay. Once it's on, you're going to go to pairing, which is right underneath Bluetooth settings. Under pairing, once that starts, you're going to make sure that your grip is on. So a little toggle here. And then you're going to hold on this one, the C1 button and the record button down together. And you're just going to hold them. And you'll hold them until it actually comes up on the screen here and actually says, hey, the INKEE one wants to pair. And you're going to be like, yep. And you do it from the camera itself, yes. And it pairs. Nice and easy. Now at that point, you may be like, cool, done. Well, no, it's paired, which is great. But then you have to kind of come in here and you menu out. Maybe you guys can see that. Maybe it'll zoom right there. There's one down here, down this area here. And it actually says Bluetooth remote control, and it's set to off. So you're gonna wanna come in there and you'll see that there, maybe, right? Bluetooth remote control, and I'm gonna turn that to on. So Bluetooth to on. Now we're good. We're gonna hit menu, and maybe you can see here, right? There's me in there. Oh, zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out. And it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. All right, we're gonna go outside and play around with this grip. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so it's far enough with my arms to be able to get, you know, it out so that you get a decent width, I guess. Decent width. And I do love that you can literally just, hold on, there we go, get it out that way. Use it as a stick. Hey look, there's Mom. There's Mary.
Hi.
There's Mary. She's playing in the garden. I think she's playing in the garden.
I'm just hiding in the shade.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Hot.
It's hot? Yeah. So, the other cool thing, of course, this is what I like. Hold on. We're going to come over here and all live, no stoppage, we're going to put the legs out. Okay, so the legs are coming out. Might be a little bouncy for you guys. Alright, legs are out. Cool. Big spitter. Hold on. Tilt it up a little bit like that. Nice. And here's what I like. I'm gonna take that off. So I'm back here talking. The remote. I got the remote. Ready? Telephoto. Oh, come on now. From way back here, using this remote, I can be talking and be like, just check out everything that's going on around me. Nice smooth remote. Yeah, that's really cool. And it's small enough so that you may not even notice exactly that it's in my hand, right? I can be like, look, it's hidden. Da 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 da. Right? And then zoom kind of back in. There's Mary by me again. Now Mary's gone. Mary's gone. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we just take it, slide it back in, pick it up, and off we go again. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win, right, Mary? Yeah, that's a win. She thinks so too. All right, let's go back inside. All right, and stop. All right, my friends. So, yeah, okay, I love it. I do. I think this is great. When I bought my ZV-1, I was really contemplating buying it with the vlogger kit, and I ended up not, because I'm like, oh, I'll probably just use it for the top camera, which is really what my intention was to start with. But because it's so light and actually so useful, and it takes a really good video and it takes a good photo, I've been using it a lot more. So I was like, oh, I kind of wish I had bought that little vlogger kit. But I think this one's actually even better. Response was good. It sets up, as far as I know, pretty much identical to the actual Sony one. Plus, this, like, having that remote just be able to come off like this. You guys see that, right? Just like that. And then when you're done, you can just take it and be like, and done. Just like, boom. That's a total win, right? It's got your ability to do your telephoto and wide, right? It has the camera button. So if you want to just take a photo, the video button for video, you have one, it looks like one custom button if you want to set that up. And it's got great legs, really nice build quality. Like those legs are metal, right? All the body is metal. The remote's plastic, but the body's metal. And like I have this Ulanzi ball head put on it, which I'm going to keep on, I think, for sure, because of the fact that my ZV-1 moves between different locations all the time, especially from top camera now to this. So being able to have the same kind of ball head that I just kind of, or mounting system, I guess, that I kind of move back and forth, total win. I think I might get some more of these. Plus, if I want to add something extra, I do have that little cold shoe on the side. But if you didn't have that, it's not a big deal. You just screw it onto the base and you're ready to go. Plus, I like the fact that you just hold this button to kind of move it side by side. Comes with the Allen key if you want to be able to tighten these. win. You know, 99 bucks versus like 150 US for the Sony one. There's nothing, as far as I know, that you're losing by buying this one, and there's a few things that you're gaining, right? The big one is that removable remote. That's big in my opinion. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to put links down below if you guys would like to go pick this up, because you have a ZV-1 and you're like, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I need. I get it. Oh, and as you can see here, right, 80 hours of runtime off the remote on a full charge. So that's good. You know, you go on holidays, you probably just need to charge it once before you go, and that's it. 80 hours. Yeah. All right, my friends. I'll leave links to Amazon's website if you guys are interested in picking this up. And that's it for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see all you fine folks. Oh, hit the bell. Hit the bell. Don't forget. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow. We actually have another cool little device from INKEE to look at. Oh, yeah. All right. Tomorrow. Later.